Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum. I'm here at Sweetwater in Fort Wayne, Indiana, in a room I was not expecting to find in their music shop here at Sweetwater. They have a music shop. It's huge. It's beautiful. It's brand new. They've got everything, and they have everything in the warehouse that you can order from the store of this music shop. Like, it's wild. They have these giant touch screens that you can touch and look through the whole entire online catalog and have it brought over so you can try it. But they also have a used room. Was not expecting that at all. Apparently, people come in locally and they do trades. They trade in old gear to put towards the price of new gear. That's a fairly common thing to do at guitar shops. But you think of Sweetwater as an online retailer. You don't think of them in that capacity. But since they have a in-person store here, it makes sense. So anyways, I've got a Warmoth build, Jazzmaster style thing here that they've got listed for $1,200. They didn't miss a trick on this build here. It's got some sort of gold foily pickups. It's got the full mastery setup and the little bar on there, the buzz stop bar. That's what it's called. It's got the mastery flying saucer tip on the wiggle stick there. It's got gold locking tuners. The neck is a very pretty kind of like roasted, flamey maple sort of thing. I don't know if you can see that. Some kind of adjustment screw here on the underside. I feel like I should know what that does, but I don't. It must be the truss adjustment because there's no truss adjustment up there. I just said truss adjustment. Sounds like a shirt. You guys need a truss adjustment? But anyways, it's very handsome for $1,200. I'm going to play it. I'm going to see if I feel like it is a $1,200 guitar. And then I'm probably going to grab a couple other guitars to play here. There's like a crazy 8-string thing up here behind me. Maybe I'll have some fun with that. What else is around here? I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's plenty of guitars to pick from. Now I would adjust this to have the bar floating a little bit higher because that's my personal preference. Also, if I had this guitar at home, if I owned this, I would make sure it was in tune. I guess I could do that right now. All right, here we go. Is it in tune now? Pickups have a bit of hair to them. They're pushing this channel nicely. Let's try the neck pickup. Yeah. Always love a Jazzmaster style neck pickup. I'll put some B-roll up. You're not seeing what I'm seeing right now, so I'll put it up. They've got pedals and amps and DJ equipment and drum equipment and even long guitars over there, the type that have only 4-string. It plays nice. I feel like the frets could be softened a little bit on the edges. Just a little bit of filing work on the frets could make them feel a little bit softer, a little bit nicer to the touch. I like the shape of the neck. I like the softness of the matte finish on there. The tuners felt really good quality. I mean, they're locking tuners. They probably are a decent brand or something like that. I mean, the full mastery setup, you can't complain about that. I mean, I wouldn't be personally attracted to this guitar just because I think black guitars are kind of boring, but those pickups are fun. Blue foil Jazzmaster pickups. I wonder who made those. I definitely get the sense that whoever built this put more money into it than $1,200. So if you're looking for a parts bucket of Jazzmaster parts, $1,200. There's a chance that this will be gone by the time I publish this video, but you can always call and check, or come in and check to see what's available at the Sweetwater used shop. All right, let's try something else now. What other trouble can I get into? I suspected, but I didn't want to call him out. So apparently, not a huge surprise, apparently those blue foil pickups in the last guitar were Curtis Novak's. So yeah, I mean, $1,200. It's got full mastery, Curtis Novak pickups, a really pretty warm-off neck on there. It's one of those things where, yeah, they definitely spent more in parts than it's being sold for right now. Discuss it down below. Now I'm going to get all dejeric, degines, degent over here with this Schecter 8-string monstrosity. Do you think I can even figure out what to do with an 8-string guitar? The fanned frets. I like the finish. This kind of like black and silver streaky finish. Kind of wish the silver was like a bright color, like a metallic neon pink or something like that, or even a gold would be really pretty, in my opinion. Man, this neck is ridiculous. It is so wide. Straight into a drippy surf channel. I don't even know what to do with this guitar. Let's go for my metal setting though. I don't even know if it's in tune. I don't even know what this guitar would be tuned to. Sounds like it might be close enough to in tune. Yeah, I think it's in tune. I think I got it. The staff over here is running towards me with the clip-on tuner. It's like, please, please tune it. I don't want to tune an 8-string guitar. I want to tune an 8-string less than I want to tune a 12-string. I feel like when the strings are this low, why even bother tuning it, right? I want fuzz. There we go. It just keeps going. I don't know where it's going, but it just keeps going. You know what? Let's do the ambient patch. That could be fun. I have no business playing this guitar. But it's fun, and honestly, even though the neck is super duper wide and weird for me to hold, I don't feel challenged by it. I don't feel like I'd have a really tough time learning to play this. Go figure, a Schecter 8-string. Like, I feel like if I spent a day or two with this, learning it, I'd have a small collection of riffs I'd feel comfortable playing on this. All right, I'm gonna pick one more guitar to play. I might need to change my battery on the camera. All right, guys, I'm doing it. I'm taking a chance. I'm playing a Rickenbacker. Go back to my light surf setting here. Fans of the channel will know that last time I played a Rickenbacker fans didn't like what I had to say, and they got very upset. This is a little one. It is so small, a 325. They have it listed for $2,800. Really tiny little neck on it. The gloss fretboard that Rickenbackers are famous for. 3 toaster pickups in here. All the knobs. It has some sort of vibrato on here without the wiggle stick, so I'm not even going to try. Watch me love this guitar. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. This is what happens when you film in a shop. Sometimes you're in the way, and it's not anyone's fault but my own. Flat wounds on this. That is interesting. I like flat wounds. From time to time. Not on everything, but from time to time. I enjoy flat wounds. Is it in tune? Yeah. Nice thud to those flat wounds. Are you guys sick of hearing surf patches yet? Everything I play is clicky drippy. Oh, that's that blend knob that everyone was making fun of me for in my last Rickenbacker video. Because I didn't know what it did, because I had not played Rickenbackers in a long time. And apparently that's a crime, guys. It has a bit of a like a Japanese sound to it. You know what I mean? I've been playing with that riff at home on a different guitar, but hearing it just now, that tonality. that flat wound kind of thud really works with that. So much low end there. I'm gonna pull up my crunchy amp channel now. I like this. Did I find a Rickenbacker that I like? I mean, it's quirky. It's a weird guitar. It's really small. That glossy fretboard is weird. I actually like the feel of the neck quite a bit. The frets are a little bit sharper than I would expect for a $2,800 guitar, but Rickenbackers are known for being on the pricey side while retaining their 60s charm, to put it diplomatically. A roller bridge on this, which is interesting. Really light break angle across the bridge. I mean, this is definitely not a guitar for everyone. A very unique guitar, to say the least. Like it's so small feeling that it might as well be, you know, like a baritone ukulele or something like that. Like it's really tiny. The bridge is a little bit awkward for me being covered. I usually roll my palm back and forth on my saddles for palm mutes and stuff like that. Having my hand rest on that cover is a little bit awkward for me. So much low end growl. I would need to hear this guitar through a traditional tube amp, a normal tube amp, not, you know, a digital model on the HX Stomp, which does great for lots of things. But sometimes you really need to hear guitar through, you know, a real amp to get an idea of what the pickups are actually doing, because these sound very different to me. A lot of that might be the pickups. I mean, the strings, the flat wound strings. Plenty of twang there on the bridge. But so much low end. Oh my gosh. It sounds like it wants to be a bass guitar. What should I do with this? Let's bring up the ambient patch. I'm going to take the fuzz off of it. It would take me a while. It's the opposite end of the spectrum from that 8-string, where it would take me a while to get used to the string spacing, the size, and the feel of it. But I actually favor smaller guitars. I love my 90s Duosonic, which is super, super tiny. It might actually be the same scale as this. The clickiness of those flat wounds is really fun with that stacked delay. Is it normal for these to have flat wounds on them? Rickenbacker fans that are here, I know you're here. Tell me, is it normal to put flat wounds on these little Ricks? This patch has a lot going on. Yeah, why am I enjoying this Rickenbacker so much more than those full-size Rickenbackers that I played the last time I played Ricks? I don't know. Maybe my lunch was just a little bit better today, and I'm in a better mood, or maybe they are just, a guitar that feels different. But this one makes sense to me for some reason. Not total sense, like this isn't going to be an everything guitar for every situation, but I don't mind it at all. It's very rare that I ever have the budget to blow big money on a guitar, and I consider $2,800 to be big money. So there's no risk of me buying this right now. It's kind of funny that I've done all black and white guitars in this video. It just ended up that way. Those were the guitars that were the most interesting builds to me as far as checking out in the used section. So anyways, it's true. Sweetwater has a used shop in their music shop. There's some really cool stuff in here. The prices seem normal to decent to good. It sounds like if you want to come buy something from Sweetwater, they take trades against the value of things. So that is interesting if you're in the area and you got something you want to trade in. It sounds like they can haggle. They can make things work out for you. Which is not something I was expecting to find at Sweetwater. It's known for being an online retailer. This isn't an online retail sort of experience when you're trading stuff in and shopping used stuff. It's cool. I'm glad they're doing this. So anyways, huge thanks to Sweetwater for hosting me out here. I'm going to film a lot more videos. This was my first day, and I did like half a day. Tomorrow's a full day. I'm expecting to come home with like a dozen videos or something like that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments, support us on Patreon, do the whole thing, and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.